love of God, please be so. Okay? All right? Do not do anything stupid.
Define stupid.
Huh? Define stupid.
So normally this place has a potential in the past to not hold rubber well after a rain. It rained, we had a Hurricane Debbie, and the racetrack's really holding up good. It's got a lot of base in it. You can tell they scraped it, rubbed it in really good. 87 degrees, pretty damn good. Because Roots Lives Matter, we're bringing the Shadow 3.0 to Indy with a CFH Roots blower. Best in the business. Alabama Slammer. It really took a lot to convert the Shadow 3.0 to an outlaw, pro mod, and radial tire superstar to an NHRA legal car. I want to give a huge shout out to Ryan at RK Racecraft and his team, as well as John Holmeyer at Holmeyer Fabrications, for jumping on this deal, getting this thing converted over to a legal form and getting it ready to see some quarter-mile action. Post T1 stator change coming in hot. Damn, I ain't gonna beat Barker on the tree on that one. He double 6 me. We're having a little driving reaction time. I got him first run. He's probably gonna get me on that one, but we'll see. So we made 2 runs on Saturday, made the first 330 test pass straight down the racetrack on new tires, which is always a good feeling. Loosened up the stator a little bit for the second run, poked her to the 8th mile, ran pretty well. This thing drives like a Cadillac. It's like sitting in your lazy boy recliner going on a racetrack. Pretty happy with the 2 runs we made Saturday. Going into Sunday, changed some ratios around in the transmission, a little bit of suspension adjustment, give the old girl a little bit of traction. And then we're gonna stump that Shadow Series racing engine on Sunday and see what it's got. Nothing like doing burnout at 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Testing a car for an NHRA event, it can be challenging. The racetracks are hot. You have wildly different track conditions. You got to take advantage of the good shots when the track's good. You got to know how much to pull back when the track's a little hot and slick. We went after it this first test run, too aggressive, about 200 feet, and came loose. Coming into test pass number 2, racetrack really heating up, so this is much more akin to what we would normally see during the day. For test pass number 5, it's really our last shot at the racetrack before we pull out to go to the U.S. Nationals. Racetrack's 137 degrees. It's hot and stinky outside. This is going to be what a middle of the day qualifying run looks like. We stood on the gas, poured the coals to it. Old girl did what I told her to do. Our 2-day test session with the Motion Raceworks Shadow 3.0 and our Art of Inco team car went very well. Made 5 rips. Really happy with where it's at. Huge thanks goes out to Doug Cook, Motion Raceworks, Rife Sensors, TBM Brakes for being the title sponsors on the Shadow 3.0 and pushing us to bring it to the U.S. Nationals to showcase what their parts and products can do, as well as all of our staff at KTR. Everybody's excited about debuting the Shadow Series racing engine in Indy. Can't wait to see the qualifying sheets after Q4.